welcome everybody. Welcome to my channel. My name is Chrissy and today I'm going to be giving you a prediction reading for the 4th of November. Oh my gosh, I keep wanting to say October. 4th of November. I'm actually going to post this tomorrow morning, which will be the 5th. So it's like 4th/5th. I've got a busy day tomorrow, so I might actually post it though tomorrow. I'll just shoot it tonight. I'm just on my way out, guys. I'm going to a little theatre show here in my little hometown. I'm taking my daughter and my hubby and I are going, and it's called Aladdin. So it'll be a little bit of a musical. It's good to do different things, isn't it? So I thought I'd quickly come on and do a little updated reading and we'll just see what comes up. Okay, I'll close my eyes. If you are new, please subscribe as well, and don't forget to hit the like buttons, guys, and comment down below. You know I love hearing from you. I'll see what we get. Hang on a sec. God, I'm just getting it. The coronavirus, as we know, the CV, the gift that keeps on giving, they just will not let up on this. This is relentless. This is going to go on and on for ages. We know it is. We knew it was coming. I told you about the gold wrapping with the red ribbon the other day. It was opening up again, just to surprise everybody. So we know that they're still milking this for everything. It's showing me them like milking a cow, getting all the milk out, every last drop. They're going to squeeze the CV virus for everything, and that's what I'm getting. I don't think this is the last variant. Is it BXX? I don't even know. It's called something like that. So yes, that's going to be continuing for quite a while. Not in our narrative, not in Escape from Clown World, Journey to Terabella. We don't have the CV virus in that world. I'll see where else we go. Hang on a second. But yes, I'm afraid it's kind of, the guides are saying it's here to stay. It doesn't capture our attention though, does it? Funny that. It captures a lot of people's attention because I notice a lot of people have got their masks back on. Oh, I don't know how they can stand it, and it's summer here. It's the worst, isn't it? All right, I'll see where else we go today. Oh, God, I'm getting London is falling. God, we've been having the London and the bridge and the Band-Aids and the floating bridge, and we've been having so much over the last few weeks about London Bridge, but I'm just getting that, that they are trying to prop this London Bridge up. They really are. They're trying to, it's showing me though, you know what it's showing me? It's showing me they're doing it with like toothpicks. So they're trying to prop the bridge up. It's like when you get a wooden fence. I think I've talked about this before. And it's starting to fall over. You'll get a couple of stakes or something or a piece of wood and you'll jam it up against it just to keep it stable for a while until it finally collapses. Well, that's what I'm getting for London Bridge. But it's showing me them trying to put toothpicks under and it's still all unstable. Let's hope the toothpicks pop the floaties that I said the bridge was floating on this morning. That would be ideal. So they've still not got a good structure beneath. And I keep saying, if you haven't got a good foundation, which means the people, sorry guys, I've got a really itchy leg. I think I've been bitten by a mozzie. If you haven't got that good foundation, it's not going to be stable. So it's showing me they're trying to put it up with these little toothpicks. It's ridiculous, isn't it? Oh, God. You know, and if you think of a toothpick, it's not going to hold a structure up very well, is it? I think that's what the analogy of what the guides are actually giving me. Like a toothpick really ain't cutting it. It's not like a huge slab of timber or a great big cement pylon, is it? It's a little toothpick that's still very unstable. God, you'd need 10 million toothpicks to make the bridge. So I'm getting this London Bridge. Woo, it's still having trouble being stabilised. Let's see what else we get, but I am getting that for London. Oh, there's so much going on over there for you guys. There really is. Let's see what else we get. Hang on. What else the gods? They said that Sushi and Charles would be better off using the toothpicks to clean their teeth. They would be more useful than trying to prop up their London Bridge. Oh my God, the guides give us ridiculous things on here, don't they? So there's a lot of instability because, of course, they don't have the people on board. And when you don't have the people on board, no stability in your bridge. Let's see where else we go. God, they're showing me France again. So much going on over there in France and Paris. They're showing me people are like crawling along now. They're crawling along the ground. It's showing me almost like visions of like a third world country where people are dying of starvation. This isn't literally happening there, but it's getting dire. Things are getting to that point where the people are starting to beg and grovel now for relief, for assistance, from their government, Macron, they need help. People are needing help. So it's showing me them in this dire situation, just scrambling and crawling along the ground, like almost like hunting for breadcrumbs and crumbs of bread. Things are getting really desperate over there. People are fighting back because they're being taken down to nothing. That's what's happening in Paris and France. People are wanting to fight back. But see, it's showing me, what it's saying to me is, and this is an extreme, this isn't actually happening yet, because the people haven't got the food and all that. You know how it makes you really weak? It's kind of showing like pictures of Africa or something where the kids are all malnourished and everyone's not got enough food and water, and they're showing me this is how the people of France are starting to feel. They can feel their lives are being taken from them, and it's starting to make them feel very downtrodden, very bedraggled, and exhausted and depleted of energy. So it's that desperately crawling across the ground, like you know, they're showing me like in a desert when you're needing water. That's the image that they're giving me. That's how the people in France are. It's like they're needing water and they're crawling along the sand dunes and they're needing to get to water, and then they see the oasis, but it's all an illusion. We know it's all an illusion, all right, and that's enticing people towards it, but there's no water there. So that's what I'm getting for France. They're still giving their people false hope and lots of illusions. And we know that's happening globally. Let's see what else we get. God, I'm getting beaches. I'm getting beaches. I'm even getting, this is crazy now. I'm even getting that beaches are starting to be taken over and like closed down. I feel like these elite tyrant dictators are starting to take over certain beaches. Now we've talked about them taking over islands and wanting to create their elite world. But I do feel they're starting to separate parts of beaches as well. This is globally too. This is in a lot of places. They're trying to segregate the people even on the beaches now. So much for going for a nice walk on the beach. Well, they're going to create parts where only the elite can access, and you have to be in the elite club. God, I'm getting Hawaii. Maybe that Caribbean was coming up. Things like this is starting to happen. They're starting to create their elite worlds because that's what they want. They don't want to be mixing with the peasants and the little people. They want the segregation. We know they want the segregation. They've been doing that for a few years, haven't they? But I am getting beaches. I'm getting beaches. And they're actually giving me the movie Beaches. I don't know if any of you guys have watched that movie Beaches with Bette Midler, and her friend dies of cancer. It's quite a sad movie, but it's beautiful. It's that the song from it is "You Are the Wind Beneath My Wings." Oh, it's such a beautiful song. But I am getting the beaches. They're even trying. This is how ridiculous their ideas are. That could be something that's in the second book too. The second book by K. Schwab could be about a lot of these takeovers and building up the elite towers and the elite worlds, and definitely beaches is in that. And see, that's that dying. That's a representation of Bette Midler's friend dying. Our lives of freedom are dying. Even when it comes to simple things like going to the beach. Think of Bali and places like that. Those islands have been practically destroyed by CV, by lockdowns, by people not being able to travel unless you've got the what do they call it? The special passport, the immunisation passport. Vaccine passport, sorry. So a lot of these places are kind of being torn down so they can be rebuilt. Bali and places like that are just part of it. So I do feel like they're really working on their elite towers, and that includes the beaches. And so there's that dying, the representation of Bette Midler's friend dying. So the old life of the beaches and freedom and walking on the beach could be disappearing. And that's long term. That's not going to happen straight away, but I am getting that song. Oh, you are the wind beneath my wings. It's such a beautiful song, isn't it? It makes you cry when you hear that song. Oh, who's our heroes? Because isn't that what the song's about? You never know that you're my hero. Oh, who's our hero? Oh, it's not Elbow for me, and I'm sure it's not Trudeau for you guys. Who's our hero? We need a hero in this story. We need a hero in Escape from Clown World. Who can that be? We need to create some hero. The hero's journey, like that little show I always tell you about, Finding Joe on YouTube. It's such a great little movie. You've got to go and check it out. It's fantastic. We need someone to be the wind beneath our wings, don't we? To help prop us up. And sometimes we get tired from this whole ridiculous journey as well, don't we? All right, let's see what else we get today. So feeling a bit of separation in a lot of beaches and things globally. That just sounds crazy, doesn't it? But nothing's crazy in Clown World, as we know. All this stuff hasn't felt real, so no surprises to us. The great giant matrix and simulation that we're all currently living in. Let me see what else we get. America. I'm getting America. Funding to the capitals. I've been saying that for ages. All the money's getting poured into the capitals now. They're being knocked down and built back up. There's a restructuring of all the capitals in America. The money's getting poured into that infrastructure. And this is to change everything, obviously, to become more energy efficient, to save the climate change has to be addressed, as we know. So that's what I'm getting. America is a lot going into the major cities. I said they were cleaning those out a lot as well. I think it was New York getting started first. Hang on a second. God, I'm just getting America, and people are like doing these ones, like wondering what the outcome's going to be. People feel so lost in America. Excuse me. It's like I said, they've felt vulnerable, and then they're lost, and then they're confused, and then they have no direction, and they feel exposed to the rest of the world. For example, China, Russia, just saying. And that's what I'm getting for America. They just feel really lost at the moment. How's Biden? Oh my God. The guide said someone needs to take him for a good walk in the park. He needs to go for a walk in the park, the guides are saying, and not return. They need to just walk him off now. It's like, they're showing me everybody waving goodbye to Biden. Actually, I had that goodbye song the other day. I don't know if you guys ever watched, is it The Big Bear House? My son used to watch it, The Big Bear House, and the moon comes up at the end of the day and it sings to the bear, and or the bear sings one of the two, and it's goodbye, goodbye, my friends, goodbye. It's time to say goodbye, or something like that. Well, that's what I'm getting for Biden. I'm just seeing everybody like lining up on the streets, and I don't know if it is actually goodbye or it's just people want him to go bye-bye. It could be that the people want him to go bye-bye, because I do believe it's time. And we know there's two of them. There's one that's so super confident, isn't it? And there's the other one that, messes with everybody's head, doesn't he? He's an ice cream eating clown. Oh, not to forget Sleazy Creep as well, that smells everybody's hair and touches everyone. Oh my God, if that was a normal person, they would be in prison, wouldn't they? They'd be sent to jail. Oh my God, it's just ridiculous. Okay, I'll see if there's something to close with today. Sorry, this is a short one today because I've got to get to the theatre. I'll just see if there's something to close with. God, they're giving me a song. Hang on, I'm trying to get it. Bum 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 dun 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 dun. Oh no, that's the freeze frame song. They're giving me the freeze frame song again. Oh, that's why, because of the people in America. I was saying yesterday how you feel like you're in a freeze frame, like a photo still. That's why they're giving me the freeze frame song. Sorry guys, I was trying to work out what the song was. Hang on a minute. Yeah, and they're saying not to stay stuck in that freeze frame. Keep your photos. Keep moving forward. Keep visualizing your life going in a positive and great direction, and that America's going to just grow as a country and get back on the map. Hang on a minute. I'm getting a Justin Timberlake song, Cry Me a River. What's it all mean? Wasn't that the song he sang to apparently Britney Spears or something? But it's this Cry Me a River. God, what does that mean? This is for you Americans out there. Cry me a river. Maybe it's saying they're going to wash Biden away in the river and just sweep him through and move him on. Maybe that's why we're getting Cry Me a River. Or it's either... Hang on a sec. Yeah, what it is the people of America can't believe this is happening. It feels like they're in an absolute nightmare, bad dream. Everything's gone south. There's no direction. And I do feel that it's that Cry Me a River. Cry Me a River. Oh my God. I don't think you'd have any tears left over there in America, would you? Oh my goodness. Hang on. God, they're saying the midterms is going to be a big shit fight, like a shitstorm. There's going to be a big controversy around that midterms. It's going to get a bit ugly and nasty. Oh, no surprises there. It's almost saying people are coming forward and putting their hand up now. People are coming forward and putting their hand up. And it's almost saying like people who are nobodies would be more popular than Biden. That's sad, isn't it? Oh, God. I think it's true, though, isn't it? I'm going to leave you with this song today. I think it's by the Beatles. He's a real nowhere man sitting in a nowhere land. That's the song I'm going to leave you with today. Go and check it out. I'm sure it's by the Beatles. Is it He's a Nowhere Man Sitting in a Nowhere Land? He's a real nowhere man. That means Biden's just nowhere and he's not there. And that's what I'm going to leave you with today. You can interpret that as you like. And I will say goodbye from Australia. I will come and do a video tomorrow. Enjoy your weekend, everybody. Don't forget to subscribe, hit the like buttons, and I'll talk to you very soon. Bye from Australia. Bye. I'm off to my show, Aladdin. Bye.